took me 7 years to write this project. I started on it in 1997, finished in 2004, so I've been doing this for a couple of days. And thought it'd be something to try. Nobody got that joke. You all right? Yeah. Okay, I'm just wondering, those are kind of quiet. I'm the one that should be nervous. I'm up here in front of a room full of strangers. Anyway, my name's Ajari. I'm a poet. Try to be. I'm gonna kick this piece called Empty Closets. I'm gonna move this mic just a tad. So I get a little animated sometimes. Here we go. I touch the dying snow that laugh at my imminent freedom. Hollow breezes blow triumphantly, mocking my disbelief. Sour cries crack windows to my soul like raindrops reluctant to fall from tear-filled clouds. I'm shaking while shaking the callous hands of time. I told death about my fear of dying. As the president returned me to the present, I've seen reflections in the mirror through an echo, returning myself to myself. I'm walking on those peaceful waters, secluded by the light of the moon. I listen to the silver stone weep as the moon consoled the dark yellow tide. I am as silent as a child's innocent footsteps. I feel the blossoming morning as the trees reach for the sky. I walk through the wilderness for 40 days and 40 nights without a thought of solitude. Silence, its voice is as soft as the wind. Its smile eclipses the red sun. Can you hear me? Whispering to infinity. Withering sunlight becomes the night. What is the purpose of having a light which radiates no light? My silence says it all. There's poisonous champagne in my soliloquy. My emotionless fortitude is for my protection against the same people whose sacred purpose is to place the sun inside of a dark red box and isolate it within a lonely, cold, desolate place where wind and raindrops are hollow. How does death have the answers to all mysteries, when death is a mystery in itself? I'm being suffocated by the light above me. The light is overshadowing me, the real me, the shadow of me. Poison is the companion of beauty. I will continue chanting until death falls asleep. I'm holding on to the walls around me, hoping they soon embrace me. My loneliness runs deep into the crevice of immortality. If nothing else, I have my peace, which is my prosperity. I told her to reach for me in the shadows of infinity. Anguish is the bitter cry of the nothing tree. Pain evolves into numbness. Illusion is a clouded mist, whispering to death's shadows. I pour fear into a cup, then offer it to death. Mystery is the only fire which burns in water. I walk softly in the night because I don't want to awaken fear. I feel like I no longer touch the red soil because my eyes are filled with emptiness. I told her to hold me true to you with the shadow's gentle kiss. I folded my sanity neatly and placed it inside of a silver candle box. Although I have learned how to remain absolutely still, stillness still continues to stalk me mystery. I want to take her deeper into herself. When I hold her, I'm holding on to forever because this fire I have within cannot be burned by fire or water. I whispered to the wind one night, told her in my most sincere voice. When the night grows still, I dream. As I dream, the stillness of the canvas paints a picture of her. I told her I want you to love me, as if I were to last tomorrow you'll never know. What happens when laughter begins to shiver and compassion begins to weep? I'm holding hands with drifting teardrops. I dipped infinity in chocolate, then called her the moon. When I held her in my arms, her shadow disappeared. When I awakened, I finally realized she poisoned my spirit with hatred. After she poisoned my spirit, I set the spirit realm on fire because I see life through the pages of a candle which burns slowly, and shadows drown in shallow waters. My fears abandoned me, left me stranded in hostile corners. I drifted rivers in the closets which say they know me. The trembling morning awakens invisible voices. In the dark, I hold hands with spirits who chant with me in my invisible circle. With my quiet voice, I summon the spirit of the dark waters, because see, I'm reaching for the light on the other side of the darkness, where crystal waters and running rivers are one. I'm trapped inside the walls which never reach the surface. I once stood in the corner of an illusion with a dream, who cared enough about me to dream. Infinity dreams of olive sunshine and turquoise snow. I'm walking on the dark waters with a gold glow, because on that night, spirits guided me to the other side. There I was baptized inside of a gold river of light. Light is an infant's mirror into hidden mysteries. I won't lose sight of the real me. The real me is not mind, body, or spirit. The real me exists in my will. I'm trying to figure out the duration of time which elapses between the time you die and when you live again. When I live again, I will live again through my daughter's joy and my son's innocence. It's the reflection in the mirror, a true reflection of itself. What if we could hear and feel color instead of seeing it? When you learn how to listen to everything, you will see what you have assumed is the unseen. Empty closets. Thank you very much.